Bum, 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 bum. Thursday. Yeah. Are we there yet? Yeah. Good morning. Welcome to the Silverhairstacker Show, featuring the Realistic Citizens Band 100 MW transceiver. Look at that piece of vintage goodness. But wait, there's more. There's two of them. It is morning, Craig. How are you? How are you? So I gotta look that up. What are those worth? Anything? Let's see. REALISTIC TRC 25A CB transceiver. And they are worth $16 a piece plus $12 shipping. But they didn't cost much, so there you go. Got them in a lot from the one to talk with and one to listen to. There you go. They run on the square 9-volt batteries. 9-volt? I think that's right. Stuff to test and list. I think that's part of my problem with my slow listing is I get so much stuff that I have to test or clean or in other ways and methods sort. I don't do much of the retail arbitrage stuff where everything's brand new. Those are easy. Take a couple of pictures of the box and list them and you're gone. So I am pleased with my listings. Yesterday I got up like 13 listings for a total of 18 items. Hey, Mr. Sadie. Yeah. So, sorry I'm doing the show. Tom was supposed to do the show, but he put a message on Facebook that the doctor wanted to see Roberta about she's been having some heart spells, VTACs or VFibs or something. So we need to be in prayer for them. Hope everything goes good with Roberta. She doesn't need to be. She's too young to be. Of course, she had that liver transplant about a decade ago, and which creates a lot of other health problems. Yeah, understand the medications for anti-rejection drugs. They really hurt other things, but I guess the alternative is to not take them and then you just die. God. So yeah, tough sledding when you have a transplant, I guess. I've not had anybody in my immediate family that has had a transplant. I don't know exactly what everything goes like, but apparently a lot of people have. Gangsters? We're not gangsters. We're good old boys, good old girls, good old ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, like that's hard on you too. I hate to move. I gotta help my son move this weekend a little bit, I think. He sold his house in Mesquite, which is a good thing. That place was fixing to need $85,000 worth of renovations, so it's better just to sell it and get something different. Hope your scan went okay, Bumcrack. Bumcrack's been, he said yesterday he was feeling better, but then he had doctor appointments and blood work to get done. Yeah, I'm the same way, Anissa. You couldn't blast me out of this house with a stick of dynamite. Yeah. Sadie, share that TikTok video link in the chat there. Or just come on and show it. Come on and do a screen share. Here's the invitation. That is hilarious. And it's perfect time of year. I mean, it's Halloween time. Sadie's son did a TikTok video that's just great. So funny. Yeah, lag, it'll take 10 sticks for the death pile. I did make it all the way through a tote of military surplus yesterday, though. That tote, I listed like $250 worth of stuff out of one tote. Hope they didn't scan his brain, right, Anissa? No telling what they would find in Bumcrack Picker's brain. Probably spiders crawling around in there. Something weird. We're liable to find out that Bumcrack Picker is really an alien. Not an alien in that he's not from the USA, but alien. Okay, we're not going to talk. Everybody's going to go watch this TikTok. Ready, go. Maybe I should just screen share it. I wonder if I could do that. This is great. Take your white claw and go. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Did y'all watch that? You gotta go watch that TikTok. Oh, that's great. Mm. uh, I don't think I've even watched all three of those slasher movies, but I have a couple of them and see them sitting around playing. What is that? Indian poker? The one card on the head, and they can't ask questions because they can't talk. None of them talk in the slasher movies. How did they come up with that? That's hilarious. Did everybody watch it yet? Man, if I was creative like that, I would probably have a YouTube channel that would blow up. Yeah, I don't do much TikTok, but on a video like that, I watched it about 4 times now. I laugh every time. Mama Bear Steamer, go to bed. Take your white claw and go. Uh, hey, Azure Blue, Azure Blue, Azure Blue. How's it going? Oh, God. That is too funny, Sadie. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you there?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
is the
too
noise too
funny.
loud? Oh yeah, that's my son. He's crazy.
How did they come up with that? That's great.
I yeah, he's just that type of kid. I mean, well, I say kid, he's a grown man, but he's that type of person, boy. He's creative as hell. I don't know how he comes up with this stuff. that was my daughter-in-law talking, telling him time
Was
to
that
go.
a was that some of his regular crew, his buddies and such? Uh-oh, he gone. Yeah, Azure. Look at the last hour and 10 minutes on what is that? That's silver. Boom. Silver's getting hammered. 18.58 an ounce. Yeah, that was Mr. Sadie's son-in-law, and I guess that was his daughter, or maybe it was his son. And he had to get his wife involved and a couple of his buddies. Silver's crashing, gold is crashing. Look at gold, it's gone down $24 an ounce the last hour and 10 minutes. Good grief. Uh, So we just got the, put your listening ears on top. What am I listening to? Oh, son and daughter-in-law. Time, time to sell. Yeah. No, we don't sell when it's down. And the new inflation report came out, and inflation is running according to the way they measure it now. There you go, Azure Blue, 8.2% a year. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, buy when it's down and stock market opens in about 15 minutes, and we'll see what crashes that has for us. Mm, 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 mm. Your oil stocks are through the roof. I saw an ad by Chevron yesterday saying they were upping their oil production from the Texas Permian Basin. They're going to try to help America stay with enough oil and gas anyway. I don't know why they don't. If I was president, I would be so supporting the oil and gas industries right now, because energy is what it's going to take to get out of this recession. And if we don't use all that we produce, we can sure sell it to Europe right now. They got cut off from Russia. It's going to be a long, cold winter in Europe. Dow futures down 49 and NASDAQ down 311. Yeah, I'm glad I sidelined all of my money back in April, but now inflation is just eating away at it at over 8% a year. You don't care what lag says. You still got a ways to go down. Yeah, I'm afraid so. There's no end in sight. And I don't know that the midterm elections can fix it. If they do fix it, they won't fix it all the way. They still got to get back out of the recession, even if we have changes that we need. We're toast. Uh, yeah, I'm seeing a slowdown even in eBay sales, not just because of the vacation time, but because people can't afford to buy anymore. They're spending all their money on gasoline and worrying about the future and stuff. He's back, I think. Are you back?
Am I back?
I hear
Oh,
your
my camera.
voice.
Yeah, I'm back. I went through downtown. I figured I'd lose you. That's why I didn't go on earlier. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're all right. Appreciate you being on. Nobody
I made
else
it to
wants
the
to come
shop.
on live with me and talk.
I'd come on more often, but I don't know when I'm going to have to jump, you know. I worked till 9:30 last night. I'm whipped.
Lag says he's optimistic the recession is setting up the next decade of stock market run up. Yeah. I guess we'll see in the next decade. I think
Yeah.
even if things switch around at the midterm elections, it's going to take years to work our way back out of this hole.
Oh, yeah. No doubt
And the
about
hole
that.
isn't done digging yet.
Right. No, I don't think so either. I learned a long time ago, never ask if it could get any worse, because that's about when it does, you know.
Yeah. Uh, so did you hear Tom's not doing the show because Roberta's doctor wanted to see her?
Yeah, I heard you talking about her medication or something. That's uh, that's terrible. I'll definitely say a prayer for them. That's not good. I'm like you. I've never really, at least that I can think of, I've never had any family members have to go through a transplant or anything. So
Yeah,
I
I
don't know a lot
mean,
about. Don't know a lot about it.
I've had family members with diabetes and stuff, but
Yeah, I have all kinds of diabetes in our family, but never a transplant.
yeah, things that but if you're careful, most people can manage diabetes until you reach a fairly ripe age anyway.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely got to make some changes. But you're right. My wife's diabetic. She takes a shot every day. It's not fun, but
Yeah, see there what Anissa says. Her uncle got a heart transplant, but then got stomach cancer because of the anti-rejection meds.
yeah,
But he got to live another 10 years. I mean,
right, right.
inflation, war, nuclear threat,
Seriously.
supply chain, 7% mortgage rates, 31 trillion debt.
President with dementia.
He does. I watched a clip of him the other day wandering around on stage after he got through with the speech, and somebody had to call him over to how to get off the stage.
Oh, that's awesome, Anissa. Yeah, he's a lost cause, I'm afraid. If he don't put us in war before all this stupid talk about, uh, you know, nukes and everything, he just won't keep his mouth shut. He's one of them guys that would say that would be way better off just saying nothing at all. You know,
What's $1 billion, 24K?
$1 billion.
Is that what we need to retire now? $1 billion?
It's probably what he's got in his bank account over there.
Yeah, chump change.
Yeah, for him. Oh, Alex Jones has to pay $1 billion for what? Oh, he got sued. I know that. I don't know what all that was about.
What he gets sued for?
Uh, I think someone's kid or something. Uh, yeah, it ties into some kids or something that I don't know the exact story of the whole thing. I just know he got sued for a lot of money. I don't know if it was $1 billion, but
It was over Sandy Hook? No.
yeah, I don't think directly he was involved in any of that. But there was some kids that was doing some stuff apparently that he influenced by calling everything conspiracies and all this.
Mm.
I don't know. All I know is the parents took him to court and sued him for a lot of money, and I think they won.
Yeah, but I haven't been keeping up with Alex Jones. I don't know what he's up to.
I don't either. I don't need to keep up with him. He's not wrong about a lot of stuff, but he's a little bit extreme for me.
Yeah. Yeah, he can. He can. He can.
Okay.
He can hire lawyers and put that off until he's old and dead.
Yeah, they'll be lucky to see any of that money, maybe a little bit, but he just seems like the guy that don't pay.
no,
So did you play poker last night or no?
I took a day off.
No.
I got beat up so bad the day before. I had 3
Yeah,
buy-ins the day before. It was sad.
yeah, I saw that.
I was
I
playing. I was playing too loose. Go all in with king queen suited. Sure. Any
Yeah, you
ace.
started acting
Any
like me.
ace beat me, and it did. So stuff like that.
Right.
I'm just playing stupid.
Yeah, you started acting like me. You went crazy. You went crazy. Hillfire.
But sometimes it's fun to just gamble. I mean, just take a chance.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
I got a
it ain't cheap.
35% chance of winning this pot.
Right,
All in.
right. Every now and then you'll pull it off too, but not very often. It gets expensive though.
Oh, I don't play enough to put me in the poorhouse, so I'm fine.
No, me neither. I haven't really had time to really gamble seriously. I sit down when I get home. I'm so tired, and I'll start a game, and then I really don't feel like playing, so I just kind of blow it. I'm not there because I'm just tired, and I know better than to play like that, but it's okay. It's only money.
Frogs are gay. What are y'all talking about? Kermit always talk funny.
Oh yeah, there's something to that. I don't know the backstory on that either, but
All right, Azure Blue, take care, man.
have a good day there, Asia.
I gotta,
Have a blessed weekend.
gotta get some stuff done today too.
What you got going?
Uh,
Anything exciting?
a few sales. I gotta get to gotta do battle with the Lutherans at the
Oh, it's
rummage
Thursday. Yeah.
sale.
You know what? I woke up first time in forever. I woke. Oh, and then I want to tell you. I was going to tell you a story. But first time forever, I woke up and I had a reminder about shipping something that I sold. Uh, I'm a day late on it now. I shipped it this morning as soon as I seen a reminder, but I haven't done that in a long time. I mean, I just completely forgot about it. It was just $11. I mean, it was 2 Elvis pins that I've been selling. I bought like 300 of them, and I sell two for like 11.99, and they sell good around Halloween and Christmas. So, uh, but anyway, yeah, I forgot to ship the darn things, and uh, I'm sure I'm gonna get a ding on for that one probably, but I
Yeah,
don't like it when I do stuff like that.
those disappear after a certain amount of time. I forget how much time, but
Yeah, it's not a big deal, but I think I'm just more mad at myself because I don't like to forget silly stuff like that.
all right. And the Standard and Poor's 500 starts down 80 points.
Jesus
Ouch.
Christ.
Let's see what the Dow Jones. Let's see what you're doing there, Dow. And the Dow Jones is off 500 points.
Wow.
Uh,
I should just cash out my money, take the beating in taxes.
Gold and silver falling off a cliff this morning. Ugh.
Yeah, we're in a bad way.
Do, do, do.
I guess now be the time if you get if the guy was smart enough to have a bunch of cash stockpiled, it's time to buy stock or I mean if you can buy real estate for cash, I think that market's coming up really soon. Just like '08 did. If you can pay cash for stuff, you'd be able to clean up right now.
Pretty soon, I think. The prices are still pretty high. You,
Yeah,
the sellers still haven't realized nobody's going to buy from them at 7% interest on mortgage.
no, it's getting ready to fall. I mean
So
the market, not the interest rate, the market.
look at look at gold. Each each bar is an hour. Look how much it dropped from 6 a.m. to 7, and now no, I mean 7 a.m. to 8, and then it started 8 a.m. right here, and it's just continuing down.
That's crazy.
That's gold.
Yeah,
And that's nuts.
that is nuts. How much did it fall?
Gold is down
Couple of
$30 an ounce.
down 30.
Yeah, and silver is down
Have a nice
52
day, Miss
cents an
Johnny.
ounce. There's
52
silver,
cents.
same deal. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they pretty much go hand in hand. At least from what I've always seen, they stay pretty close together when it comes to.
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know, John. I
John.
think I kind of predict that it will eventually here, but I don't know about the 40s. But I always like silver better than gold in the last couple of years, anyway. But that's just me.
Rich people don't buy silver. The last 4 years have been hard to buy silver anyway because the premiums are so high.
Yeah. Well, I think they said silver did quite a bit better overall than gold the last couple of years, or at least the last year. Uh, dollar for dollar wise.
Yeah.
What's that guy's
Oh,
name? The Saki dude, the Robert, uh, the guru.
yeah, Robert Kiyosaki.
Kiyosaki, yeah. He thinks the play is silver. But then again, he's trying to sell silver, so.
Well, he bought silver mines. Not only does he buy silver, but he's bought into the mining industry.
Oh, has he? I don't know a lot about his background or what he has or what he don't have. I know he's a financial guy. You know.
He's
Him
into
and
a
his
lot
wife
of
have a
things.
podcast. It's pretty good. You ever listen to his podcast?
Yeah, I do.
It's pretty good.
I am subscribed to his podcast.
Yeah, I listen to it now and then. He was he had a disagreement with that big housing guru. Can't think of the guy's name. Young guy, younger guy, I should say. Uh, I can't think of the guy's name. He buys all these big buildings and big cities, but they're always going back and forth. He's on the podcast now and then. I just can't think of the guy's name. So I wonder where Jim and Tara are this morning. I was gonna,
I
I was
don't
gonna,
know.
I was gonna, I was gonna tell Jim my massage story.
Massage.
Yeah. So we're going. I got one massage in my lifetime. We were talking about manicures and stuff now the other day, remember?
Yeah.
And so we were going to Vegas. It was 2 days before Vegas, and I had won like $4,000 at the casino. So I said I'll treat everybody to a massage the next night right before we leave. So we all go to the massage parlor. It's me and my wife and my mom and her husband. And I don't know. I'm weird about certain things, but here comes this, you know, a real nice little lady. She gets my mom and takes her back in the room. Here comes another young lady, gets my mom's husband. Here comes another young lady, gets my wife. And here comes old Jim. He says, Larry. I says, yep, that's me. And so we, we go back. But I think they set me up because they didn't tell me you could, I'm weird about this kind of stuff. I don't like men touching and that
So
kind of.
you got an old fart dude to do your massage.
So I
Oh
get
no.
Jimbo. They all get these real nice, and I wouldn't say beautiful women, but they're women. I mean, uh, and here I get Jimbo. He comes out and gets me. So it was the most uncomfortable situation I've ever been in my life. So I laid on my stomach. I don't think I ever turned over because that ain't happening, Jimbo. And then I, I took it like a man, but I was uncomfortable as I've ever been in my life. That's the last massage I ever got. And then afterwards, they tell me, they all think it's funny but afterwards, they tell me, well, you can request a female. I said, well, how come nobody told me that? I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just me, but I can't have men massaging me. I just can't do it. I'm not real
Uh,
comfortable with other women massaging me, to be honest with you.
yeah. I've never had a pro massage of any kind.
2 pills. Yeah, I can
Uh,
cross it off the bucket list, JT. I can say I
bucket
did it,
list.
but It was just a very uncomfortable deal. And I think they all knew about it. I think they were all in on it because they knew I'd be uncomfortable. Yeah, I was playing the night before. The way I won that money, I was playing Keno and I hit 7 out of 7,
Wow.
which paid 18 something, $1,800 something. And so I gave the lady my license, and before she came back to the machine with my paperwork and my tax form, I hit 7 out of 7 again for another 1,900.
That's great. To win
And
once in a
yeah,
while.
oh, it was awesome. And the best part was it was like right before we were going to Vegas, so it really just made the trip.
Yeah. For John's massage, he just rolls around on the gravel driveway. There you go.
That's about me too. I let my dog and my grandkids jump all over.
Uh, I'm gonna go
Anybody
fill up
here
my
that's
coffee
playing?
cup. I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead. The masseuse, his name was Jim Felix. Oh, I'll never forget his name. Yeah, Jim, like manly Jim. Jimbo. Yeah, I'll never forget the guy's name. I have family members that get massages from males all the time, and it doesn't bother them at all. It weirds me out. I don't know why. We all remember our first.
Ooh, Jimbo. Jimbo the massage guy. Did you leave him a tip?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I didn't want to, I didn't want to seem too phobic of whatever, But I just rolled with it, but just uncomfortably.
Uh,
Happy. No. Well, it wasn't it wasn't like a sleazy massage parlor. It was like, you know, I mean, I took my mom and my wife there for God's sakes. It wasn't that type of deal.
yeah, I mean, if it's like one of the hotel spas or something like that in Vegas, it'd probably be a little.
Right. I think it was like 60 or $75 for an hour or something like that. No, he wasn't wearing a dress. It wasn't like the
Uh,
movies where you could walk in and you could take your pick. No.
So anyway, my son is selling his house in Mesquite, so
Yeah, is he done doing that? Is the sale all over and everything, or he has a buyer already, doesn't he?
yeah, um, we're pretty much a done deal, but it's not closed yet.
Oh,
And
okay.
um,
They're, they're waiting on
fortunately,
something.
it's an investor with a cash buy instead of a somebody buying it for their home,
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, cash is
which
okay.
yeah is more sure that he won't be yanked the rug out from under us at the last minute.
Right, right.
Yeah, he already had one buyer pull out at the last second. But anyway, we got to go
I
up
hate
this
that.
weekend with the pickup and help him move a bunch of his stuff. He's got a big old Suburban, but
Yeah.
the way he puts things off, he's kind of like me, so I'm sure he's going to have a bunch left this weekend. He's got to be out by Monday morning
Oh, really?
or
Wow.
Monday by the end of the day. So
Oh, so it's a
yeah,
done
and
deal.
he's been working on it. Yeah,
Well, you're going to be busy this weekend then.
he's going to rent. He's going to rent a room from his brother for a little while, and he's talking about renting himself for a little bit until the housing market goes down. But that's Dallas Fort Worth area. It may not go down as much as other places.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm sure he's got a plan. I mean, I get those letters in my mailbox every other day now. Well, I want to buy your house for cash, and but it sounds like he came out okay on it, so that's good for him.
Yeah.
Is he going to wait till the interest rates go down and try and buy something then, or what's his plans? You said he's looking to get maybe a condo or something, Todd.
Yeah, he doesn't want he don't want to take care of grass and exterior.
Yeah, I
So
don't blame him.
I think he's thinking about a condo that look, I don't know, they look more like apartments to me, but you actually buy them. So I guess that makes it a condo.
Right,
But you have to pay a lot every month for the homeowners association to take care of the yards and some of the places have swimming pools and like a community room that they can use.
right.
He
Yeah.
he he's he's selling it for 132.8, which got the house in 2014 for 64.
Oh, he did good,
So
and he got to live there for what, 7 years, 8 years.
yeah, him and his brother both lived in it some, and they saved. I figured up one time the both of them together saved $85,000 in rent by having that
Oh,
place
man.
instead of renting somewhere.
Yeah. Well, the payment had to be pretty cheap. I mean, interest rates were pretty good all through that time period.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Right, like I'd pay that.
Yeah. No, the place needs like $80,000 worth of work. I mean, it's in bad shape. And it's not in the worst neighborhood, but it's not in the best one either. So It would have been worth a little more in a different part of Dallas Fort Worth.
I got that out of an old timer's house, like. You talking about my Folgers can light? Can you see it?
Yeah, works pretty good, doesn't it?
Heck yeah. And it's mounted to my shelf up there. That's my turkey feathers. Them old timers, boy. You ever go through the basements of some of them guys? You know, just the guys with the tools and the lathes and the table saws, and you know, you just see all kind of creations sometimes.
Yeah.
But I saw that and I said, I gotta have that.
Anyway, so I've got a busy weekend. Finally paid my taxes. Golly, that's so expensive.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Actually, I paid mine late too. I got a extension on mine because, well, she asked for an extension because she was so busy, and I said, yeah, I don't mind. You know.
Yeah.
But I'm not in the $1 million club like you are.
Yeah, there you go. That's me, the $1 million club. Next year, yeah, there's gonna be some different stuff going next year's taxes. I don't know. Things change every year for us, though.
Yeah, next year might be a little different for me too. Depends on how things go. I kind
Zillions are counting on me. There you go, Anissa. It's good to know my money is
of
going to a good place with the government having it.
right. Yeah, you should have more kids. You need some deductions. Yeah, that's how they are, right, Felix? They always try to sell you a whole system when all you need is a little bit of Freon or maybe a leak fix or something.
Uh,
I put Freon in my own air conditioner. I did it twice this year.
oh God, Anissa. Yeah, I need to go out and adopt a bunch of kids so I can have
Right.
some deductions. Good plan there, Anissa. Oh shoot.
You can train them to be packers and listers and
Yeah, I could do that. And I won't make the mistake this time of buying college educations for them.
right.
I'm
Well, you know,
serious.
my nephew.
If I had
Oh,
bought
I
if I
agree.
had bought uh, Amazon stock instead of those college educations for the boys, they could have been
Right.
anything they wanted with a big old
Yep.
grub stake.
Yep.
But now they're educated. Yay.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I got a nephew that just went to college on a football scholarship, and I mean, the guy had. I mean, they had big aspirations for this kid. He's been there 6 months. He tore his ACL so bad they can't fix it where he could play ever again. So he's done. His scholarship's over. His football career's over. He's already moving back home.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, football's hard on knees.
Yeah, and he was a super good player. I mean, super good. but yeah, I feel bad for him. So he's going to get into coaching. I mean, he loves the game, you know, and he's big here with the local school that he graduated from and all that. So he's going to get involved with them and do some coaching. And He'll be okay. It's just not what he, it's not what he had dreamed of. But it happens, unfortunately. There's only like I forget what the percentage of players actually even make it to the NFL anyway. And
Mm,
plus, he lost a lot of endorsements, because now in college, I mean, he had some endorsements from some vitamin companies and all kinds of things. In college, you can do that now. They allow you to do all that. So
yeah. What's the matter, Bonnie? Somebody walking their dog outside.
I don't hear your dogs bark very often.
Oh, no, just when something out of the normal is happening outside.
Yeah.
They like to bark at the skunks and the possums that come up to eat cat food. That's, that's the main thing they bark at.
Right.
You wondered who was yipping? Yeah, that was Bonnie. She likes to bark at any anybody outside walking a dog or kids walking home after school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll definitely have to, everybody keep Tom and his wife in their prayers for sure.
yep.
I hate to hear that for the old boy and his wife. He's a good guy.
Thought it was me barking. All right, one last look at the stock market before I shut this show down. Oh,
Yeah,
the Dow is not as bad as it was. It was down
okay,
500.
okay,
Now it's just 260.
okay. How you like that, lag? Huh?
And yeah, Standard and Poor's bounced off of its daily low, so we'll see.
Yeah,
He's wanting the
it's an
Standard and
emotional.
Poor's to be 3,200. It ain't
Uh
got
huh.
far to go really. It's at 3527 right now.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah, it may at 3,200 may come before you can bat an eye.
yeah. That
Mike,
stays here, Felix.
hi Mike. Mike's gonna buy.
Hey, Bubba, what's up?
I don't. I ain't buying at 3,200. I'm gonna wait until things settle, 'cause it could go to 2,900.
Yeah, who knows? It could crash altogether.
The lag you're doubling down at 3,200. I don't know. Risky business.
What's the lowest it's ever gone? Or when was it lower? When was it under 3,200? I should say.
Uh, all right. I got the 2 year. I guess the COVID crash, it got around that level. Spring of 2020.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, spring of 2020, it went down to like 2,500.
Yeah, that's about the time everything started going to crap.
And then they started printing money. Look at the 5 year chart. It went all the way down spring of 2020, and then they started printing money. Oh, let's give
Right.
stimulus. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do that.
Yeah, yeah.
And they pumped up the stock market all the way up, and then now we're coming back down pretty hard this year. The peak was
Well, that's
January.
time.
Peak was January this year.
Well, you know what? I mean, I know you lost a little money, but or I don't want to say a little like it's nothing, but turns out you kind of got out pretty good at a pretty good time, Todd.
Uh,
I mean, it could have been a lot worse, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's down quite a bit from when I sold. So
I should have got out when you got out. Now I just got to ride it out. There's nothing I can do now. There's no point.
yeah, I'm kind of tied in with my gold and silver. I'm not buying or selling anything much right now.
Yeah,
Certainly not
which
going to sell.
I don't have near the investments that you have or the capital that you have, but I've lost $15,000 this year, which is a lot of money to a guy like me.
Yeah, I've lost more than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't nearly have the capital that you're talking about, but just to keep it 100, I've lost 15 grand this year.
Do 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 do. All right, folks. I guess we're back on my channel tomorrow at 8 a.m. And thanks for being here.
Oh yeah, that railroad strike. They're still talking about that, aren't they?
Are they? I haven't.
Yeah, that's not over with. Apparently they didn't settle like everyone had said. But I didn't want to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, yeah, it's time to go battle with the Lutherans. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Have a good day. Have a
If
good day,
if
buddy.
you're
Have a
done, I'm
blessed day,
done.
everyone.
You need to get to
I'm
work.
done,
You're
brother.
sitting there in the shop doing nothing.
I know I do. I've only got a million things to do, but I'm tired. I'm tired. Hell for I'm tired. He just took a break.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. See you.
Bye.
Have a good one.